everyone. So I cannot believe that it is going to be the end of July, like next, what is it, Monday? Like that's just crazy to me. I can't believe it's gonna be August, and I thought I would sit down and kind of talk to you guys and do my little July updates for you guys, slash favorites. These are more like just sit down and talking style videos, just until I have more time. It's just with the move and babysitting and all this stuff, it's just like I don't have time to have favorites. I feel like I haven't really been trying anything new, just because I've just been kind of sticking to my usual routine. And yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, so I don't really have any favorites. This, like, you know, obviously I usually like to tell you what kind of music I'm listening to, TV shows, movies, things like that I've seen this month, books I've read. But besides that, I really don't have too much favorite stuff. I thought about it and I was like, you know what, if I had to pick two things, it would be my candle, which you will see if you watch my last video, which I will link it down below. It's like a little house decor haul. And my furniture, we just moved. If you didn't know, we just moved into our new house. We sold our first little starter home and kind of upgraded house-wise. And this behind me is half of my office, or like 2/3 of my office. The third part of it is coming in 3 weeks. It's a hutch, and I love this. So it has so this is my main desk behind me, and then it kind of has like a side table attached to it, and then it's gonna have a hutch, which I'm really excited about. And where is it? Oh, it's behind me. I don't know if you can see the frame behind me, but that was kind of like my inspiration on what I wanted this room to look like, and the colors and things like that, and the pieces I wanted in this room. And I'm really happy with the color we chose. So that is that. That frame is definitely a favorite of mine. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I just think that frame is so beautiful. And then as for movies and TV shows and all that fun stuff, I'll talk about that right now. So books wise, nothing really. I haven't really been reading. I started reading the newest book from Sarah Dessen. I can't remember what it's called, but I will have a picture somewhere on the screen right here. And I can't really say too much about it. I think I've only read a page or two. But I'm hoping once they start like nannying again, I start up again in August. So maybe when the kids go to bed, I will start doing that. Oh, another favorite of ours is that we're starting to plan, or at least mine, not really ours, mine, is that we're starting to plan our honeymoon. We got married last August, and we had talked to our mortgage guy. Like literally, we were coming home from our little mini honeymoon trip, and he pretty much said, you guys are good to go if you want to sell your house now. We told him how many years we've been living in the house, and we thought, we weren't sure if we could move before the 5-year mark, like how much it would penalize us if we moved before then. But we were good to go, and so we knew that spring that we wanted to sell our house first instead of going on a honeymoon. I wanted to get that out of the way, and so that's what we did. We purchased this house in May, and then we got it at the end of June, and by then I just with moving, and I'd also, and in May, and at the end of May I'd also started my nannying job, and so I gave the family 6 months, and after that 6 months is up, that's when we're gonna go to our honeymoon. So I'm really excited. We have no idea where we're going yet. I kind of want to go somewhere tropical, and my husband, he kind of wants to do like more city things. I think we're gonna do tropical, or maybe try and do like both. I really want to go to Hawaii, but I know it can be pricey just because it's not all inclusive. But I'm thinking maybe we could do like an Airbnb or something like that. So we definitely have some things to go over, but now the house is like livable. Not that it wasn't livable before, but now it's just like we have our furniture pieces so that we can put stuff away, and it's just, it feels a little more livable now. Everything else is not really a need, it's just kind of like a want. So we're gonna put that on hold because you know what, we have all the time in the world to update our house and, you know, things like that. But, you know, eventually we do want to have kids, and I don't really want to be pregnant on my honeymoon. That's just me. Yeah, so that is that. That's another favorite of ours. And then for movies, I can't really say I've watched any new movies this month. It's not that I'm not a movie person, but like I don't know, I don't really like tend to watch movies. Sometimes if I see a movie out in theaters and I want to go see it, I'll do that. I'm not like a big movie junkie, and even right now with like nannying, I kind of can't do that unless I go on the weekends. And usually like lately, like literally like since I've been babysitting, it's just been like our life has been like, you know, getting ready to sell our house, once we've sold our house, packing up our house and getting it ready, and now we're unpacking in this house. So I just feel like my life has been consumed with this house and housing in general. So going to the movies was just not on my priority list. But maybe in the future, now that things have kind of like slowly settled down, we can do that. TV shows. Actually, I want to talk about songs first. So songs, I've been listening to, let's see my July playlist. I don't know about you guys, but I like to make a July, like, so whatever month it is, and whatever songs I'm listening to, regardless if it came out around that time, I like to make a playlist. And it's just kind of cool to look back and be like, what was I listening to in like April of 2014? So it's just kind of cool to see that. So my July playlist, I have Despacito, which I think it came out in January, and I didn't hear about it until recently, which has Justin Bieber. And then I have Bad Liar by Selena Gomez, Malibu by Miley Cyrus, Life's About to Get Good by Shania Twain, The Cure by Lady Gaga, Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato, Yours by Russell Dickerson, and Pour Me by Shania Twain. And the song called Yours by Russell Dickerson, I feel like it got really popular because it was on The Bachelorette. And I knew about this song before then. I've probably known about this song for a few months now, maybe like 4 or 5 months. Off of like a YouTube couple was playing it in the car, and I could not find it on iTunes anywhere, and I was so bummed. And I'm just so excited that I can actually get it off of iTunes, so I did that. And those are my favorite songs right now. And then for TV shows, I finished, I finished The Fosters, and then I finished Pretty Little Liars. And it's nice to like, I don't know, it's nice that at least with Pretty Little Liars, it's like, it's done. I don't have to worry about the next episode. Like, I feel like I can close another chapter in my Netflix book and you know, start, because I like it when I can like start and finish a show. I hate that I have to wait for like the next season to come out. So I just finished the latest season that's on Netflix for The Fosters. Both really good shows. I won't spoil it for you guys, or I'll try not to spoil it for you guys, but be prepared to exit out of this video with the Pretty Little Liars. I'm just gonna say I wasn't a huge fan of how they ended it, like mystery wise, but relationship wise, I was really happy how like everybody ended up couples wise. So that is all I'm gonna say about that. And yeah, still loving The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I think she's gonna pick oh my gosh, I can't even, Eric. Like, why can't I think of his name? I think she's gonna pick Eric. That's just my thing. I think it's gonna go down to the final two of Brian and Peter, because if you watch like the previews for upcoming episodes, Peter makes her cry. So I don't know, that's my guess. But I definitely think Eric is going to make it to the final two, and I do think she's going to end up picking Eric. I'll be shocked if she picks anybody else. I don't know. I really liked Kenny personally. He was my favorite, but he sent himself home. He missed his daughter, which is understandable, but I really liked him. So yeah, that is everything for this video. Like I said, house update's going really well. There's obviously still some stuff I want to do, like there's stuff in the garage. I want to move to the crawl space, and the garage is kind of like my last project to tackle. Other than that, everything is good to go, which is which is awesome. So I'm now gonna head to the grocery store, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.